Canada raises study permit fund requirements for 2025 to 2026 applicants. Canada has introduced new financial requirements for international students applying for study permits, with significant increases taking effect from September 1st, 2025. These updates aim to reflect rising living costs and ensure students are better prepared financially during their stay. The full version of this update is available on our website, link mentioned in the description below. In today's update, we explain the latest increase in Canada's study permit fund requirements, why the federal government has adjusted the financial threshold, and what the new amounts mean for international students applying in 2025 to 2026. We also highlight Quebec's separate funding criteria and outline how the national study permit cap will work in 2026, including key exemptions that students should be aware of. Let's begin with increase in Canada's study permit fund requirements. As of September 1st, 2025, international students must show higher proof of funds when applying for a study permit. Depending on family size, the increase ranges from approximately $2,000 to over $6,000 Canadian dollars. This adjustment impacts all applicants outside Quebec. Let's move on to reason behind the updated financial threshold. IRCC attributes the revised amounts to nationwide economic pressure and rising costs of living. The goal is to ensure students and accompanying family members have adequate financial resources throughout their time in Canada. Next, let's look at new financial requirements for 2025 to 2026. The updated requirement for a single applicant is now $22,895. Up from $20,635. Larger families will also see considerable increases as the thresholds rise progressively with each additional household member. For example, a two-person family now has a limit of $28,502, while a three-person household increases to $35,040. Moreover, a four-person family reaches $42,543. And a five-person household climbs to $48,252. In addition, six-person families see an increase to $54,420, whereas seven-person households rise to $60,589. Finally, for each additional member, the amount grows by $6,170, with all figures reported in Canadian dollars. After that, let's discuss Quebec's separate study permit fund rules. Quebec follows its own immigration system with different financial thresholds. Currently, single applicants require $7,756, but beginning January 1st, 2026, this will sharply increase to $24,617. Quebec's adjustments come later than the rest of Canada, which updated its figures in September 2025. Then, let's explore study permit cap and exemptions for 2026. Canada will introduce a national study permit cap starting January 1st, 2026, as part of the 2026 to 2028 Immigration Levels Plan. However, master's and doctoral students attending public institutions will be exempt, ensuring continued access for graduate-level applicants. Finally, let's conclude with video conclusion. Canada's revised financial requirements and upcoming study permit cap highlight a major shift in its international education landscape. Prospective students should review the updated figures carefully and plan ahead. For deeper insights and future updates, visit our website. Today's video update ends here. Hope you all found this useful. Thanks for watching and keep supporting us by subscribing to our channel.